Hello, beautiful people. Now, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Pause, I think. I guess I got to pause. Let's get the pause out the way in the beginning, I guess. I see what Charlemagne's doing here with this gay per-view thing. And I got another theory, right? First of all, like, I see Joe Budden tries to do it. Like, I don't know if they're trying to appeal to the gay audience. I don't know what it is, but I see them just jumping out the window a lot. And I'm like, okay. It's just out of character if you've been listening to the podcast for 3-4 years. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, when a comedian is kind of reaching for a joke. Like, if one of your, I'm not trying to drag it here and saying I'm in the circle. But as a podcaster, if you tune in every week, like we watch Power and whatever the fuck else, and Game of Thrones and all this other shit, you kind of know when an episode was a reach, right? But as I'm listening to this gay per-view shit, I'm like, wait, hold on now. I'm like, yo, Wax, pause, is like, is opening up, pause, right? Wax, even calling him Wax now is like, nah, bro, I forget his real name, but I gotta start calling him that. You know, when niggas get out of line, you gotta save them in their phone as their real name. You know, you call motherfucker T-Bone his whole life. You know what I'm saying? And then he gets out of character one day in your text message, you gotta just save him as Terrence. Like, you just gotta be like, all right, bro, like, just start fresh, get back to the basics. But Wax, I see, is like, it's starting to work in a way. Like, you know how the Catholic churches used to have exorcisms in the 50s, 60s? Of kids, you like, cue the gay, we're gonna shake the gay out your ass, right? In a weird way, and not even in a weird way. What the brilliant idiots, but Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz is doing is kind of convincing Wax he's gay. Like, if you go back and listen to when it was jokes in the beginning, and Wax was like, no, Wax was Trump's wall, like, no, not happening, right? Now, I don't know, Wax is the Mississippi River. Like, Wax is just, it's flowing, right? So, one day Wax is going to be an ocean. I swear, I was listening to, if you can see, the shit is on my screen. I started the video. So, it's a little, you know, the timestamp's fucked up. But if you look at, I have got like 30 minutes left. I just didn't get through the episode. I'm like, this is crazy, right? But I see that Wax is kind of like, it's doing something to his brain. I'm not, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, like, for the sake of the joke. And I met Wax before at a function. I forget where the fuck we were. Not like I'm in the industry and stuff. I don't mean like that. But I was like, yo, what up, Wax? And I was thinking, like, and when he was like, Wax is just mad. If you see him in person, he's obviously like a fucking linebacker, but he's like security. He was in security mode. And I'm thinking, like, bro, I heard you laugh. Like, once you hear that cackle-ass laugh, you can't be tough with me, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. Right? So, but now I see. I'm like, yo, whatever they're doing, Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne, they're performing a reverse exorcism. Wax gonna come out as gay. I don't know if he gonna mean it. Wax gonna come out as gay. Like, one day on the podcast, Wax is gonna be like, yo, you know what? I'm gay. Fuck it. And then it's gonna be like, or horns, whatever the fuck goes off. It's gonna be crazy. Well, that's one hell of a view. But it's gonna be crazy. But I can see it. Like, somehow Wax is just, they're mind fucking him. Pause. Just pause this whole thing. But I see Schultz, Charlemagne. You guys got a gym right now. I don't know if you realize. I don't know if the listeners realize it. But goddamn it, somebody's got to point it out. But that's it for now. For more Brilliant Idiot updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Even though I don't do any edits with my uhs and ums, but, you know, gotta get my shit off when I gotta get my shit off. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you sooner than later. Have a day you deserve. If you take that in a bad way, it's because your karma's bad, but what you're putting out in the universe is no good. But if you're like, you know what, I deserve that, this day is for you.